Hi, this is Ashley Victoria Robinson coming to you from the Popverse here at San Diego ComicCon, and I am joined by her Universe Fashion Show audience winner, Candice Miller. Imagine lots of applause.
Hello.
Candice, for anybody who might not recognize the incredible ensemble, tell us a little bit about the inspiration.
My design, I keep saying outfit, but it's design, even though I'm wearing it, is inspired by Dune, specifically Dune 2. And it's based on the costumes that Princess Irulan wears, so Florence Pugh's character, as well as lots of sandworm stuff, because they both wear armor. And I tied the two together and just made it very shiny.
Very shiny. That was the brief, very shiny. Are there any particular techniques or details that maybe people who saw the fashion show or who are watching at home can't see that you want to shout out now that we have the time?
Well, all of it's knit and crochet. So the scale mail is actually knit and the rest of it is crochet. And the hat is technically macrame because it's all knots, but it's all yarn. So I'm not really a seamstress, sewer. So it's all yarn.
How do you attach the scale mail to the yarn?
You actually knit it like, you put them on manually essentially. So you knit through there's a hole and you just knit through the hole.
So you attach each and every one of those by hand. Wow. My mind is exploding. Yep. How long do you think cumulatively the whole piece took?
I estimated about 154 hours.
Casual, okay.
Casual, yeah. I saved myself some time by patterning out the skirt, so I patterned half of it, and then I just mimicked what I did on the other side. So I saved a little time doing it that way, and I have a massive spreadsheet, so that kept track of it. And yeah, it was a lot.
So we are here live at San Diego Comic-Con. What has your last 24 hours been like?
A lot of sitting, actually. We sat backstage for a bit, and yeah, not much sleep.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
No, it's been super exciting. I mean, I didn't actually expect to get into the show, let alone win. So I was completely shocked when they called my name yesterday. So this is not my wheelhouse for sure.
I was gonna say, but correct me if I'm wrong, this isn't your first year entering?
I've entered the past few years and not gotten in, but I was in the show in 2018.
Yes.
So, and also with a yarn thing. It was much heavier, actually. This one only weighs 10 pounds. The other one was 20 pounds for a skirt, and I had a shawl that was actually 10 more pounds.
Oh,
so
wow.
that one was much heavier, but this one's not so bad.
So you're not only a designer, but you're a power lifter, is what I'm getting from this.
Yes. Just, when I have to, I can do it.
What is the moment like when your name is called? Because, I mean, you're basically the most popular girl in school at the fashion show last night. What was that moment like for you?
I don't think it's hit me yet, honestly, because,
you haven't slept.
Haven't slept, and just kind of running on automatic at this point. But no, it's crazy. It's definitely awesome that I'm being recognized for all the work that I put in, and we both, like me and Wes both are, just because, I mean, I was just doing it to do it, to prove to myself that I could. So that's probably why I won, because it was like, I didn't care. I was like, I did it. I didn't fall. That was a big part of it.
Is that a concern?
It is with the tassels and the chainmail, and because I'm so loud, like I'm self-conscious of it, so I walk funny. So yeah, it is kind of a tripping hazard is kind of a concern of mine.
We can't see it in the frame, but what is the shoe situation like? What's the footwear going on?
They were like 3-inch heels.
Okay.
So
respectable.
Respectable.
But not deadly.
Right. But I have to be careful. I have to walk a certain way. So like the Dune thing without rhythm. So I have to walk very specifically so I don't step on the sides of my dress because I have scale mail panels on the sides. So yeah, it was interesting.
I hope everybody who's watching this is imagining you doing like the sandworm walk.
It's one foot in the other. Yeah. I tried to do that in my walk. I tried to go in a little circle and be a little bit uneven, but on the runway it's hard.
Yeah.
They want you to go fast.
Yes. Because Dune was your inspiration, did you have a pre-existing relationship with Dune? Did you come to it through the movies? Tell me about it.
I actually have been a fan of Dune for about 20 years.
Love it.
Nerdy story is that I think it was the Salvation Army. It was a thrift shop of some kind, and I found books 1 through 4 for like 25 cents a piece. And I was like, oh, what are these?
Wow.
I've heard of these. That's cheap, whatever. And I read them, and I'm like, oh, these are weird, but they're good.
You're like, I was not prepared for a million Duncan Idahos, but here we find ourselves.
There's so many Duncan Idahos, and it's very wormy.
Yeah.
It's real wormy.
Yeah.
And so it's always just been a really hard property to talk to people about. And I think that the most recent movies, because they've done so well, just have made it popular, which is
And
pretty
more
cool.
accessible in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Was there anybody who helped you in your preparation for this or in making the garment itself, or was this completely a one-person show?
I made everything myself. I have my friend Amy here who's assisting me, so she's been lifesaver. She did my makeup. But yeah, no, it was just me, just yarning.
Just yarning.
Yarning.
You must be a cat's absolute dream to work with.
I'm just a cat. I have 3 pugs. Aww. So the pugs are good.
Okay, did they offered emotional
helped.
support
They helped.
in the process?
They'll sit on your feet anytime.
For anybody who's watching who is taking a lot of inspiration and really loves what you did and they want to enter the Her Universe fashion show in future, what is your best piece of advice for them?
Enter what you want to enter.
Yes.
Because there's no rhyme or reason to it, I feel like, because I tried to figure out what they wanted for a while, and just do what you're passionate about and what you feel you would like to make. So think that part through, because if you get in, you have to make it, so you can't change your mind at that point. But yeah, really, just be genuine, I think.
And lastly, but certainly not leastly, because we are here at San Diego Comic-Con, what are you geeking out about right now that you are not working on? So no Dune for you.
For me, well, it's tangentially Dune related because Rebecca Ferguson will be here tomorrow for Silo. So I kind of want to check out that panel. Been looking at the Dragon Prince airing tonight, maybe, but it's kind of long. But really just wandering, I think. I just like seeing all the people and just walking and, taking it all in.
Candice, thank you so much for chatting with us, and I can't wait to see what your inspired look looks like next year at San Diego Comic-Con.
Thank you.